Emergency crews had their hands full with 2 separate house fires over the weekend. But it was all in the name of learning. The Brittania Wilton Fire Department sparked the blazes as a training exercise, and our Kyle Gallagher checked out the action up close.
Members of the Brittania Wilton Fire Department spent the day getting ready for a very exciting day of training. Thanks to the generous donation by an area couple, these firefighters got a chance to see what happens when an actual home goes up in flames.
Quite a lot of work. We have to, of course, be safety's #1 priority, so go through, make sure the houses are safe. There's nothing inside that's going to be a problem of any kind, and then spend the whole day out here.
The couple donated 2 homes to the department to burn at their disposal, which allowed it to work with different methods for fighting a fire.
Today, with the option of having 2 houses, we tried 2 different things to show the guys how firefighting foam works versus water, and of course the foam is far superior for knocking down the heat and the flame.
And once the houses were lit, the flames spread quickly. Firefighters went through training exercises like search and rescue and rescuing victims. For some brand new members of the crew, the process of putting on the gear and dealing with a real fire was a great learning experience.
We had 6 brand new guys that had hardly ever put gear on before, so they were surprised at the heat, they were surprised at the lack of visibility, and they were surprised at how hard a work it is to search and actually remove a victim from a building.
After a hard day fighting fires, there's just one thing left to do.
Head back and clean up for a few hours.
Kyle Gallagher, Newcap News.
Well, for some, the cold weather is a good excuse to stay glued to your couch. But Lloydminster's In Motion is reminding everyone you can still get fit outside even when it's cold and have a bit of fun while doing it.
We are asking people in Lloydminster to make snow angels. We're not trying to break a world's record. It's not a fundraiser. We just want people to be active, and we've had great snow this winter, so we thought, why not ask people to make a snow angel?
Even the mayor joined in on the fun.
Well, so this is an opportunity to just reinforce how important it is to get outside, stay active, and enjoy the winter.
Now, if you want to take part, Lloyd in Motion encourages you to post a photo of your snow angel and tag them on Facebook. How time changes everything. Brian Hardy looks back at breaking the mold when stores decided to open their doors on Sundays and flying across the frozen fields in a snowplane. Here's Retrospect this week from the archives.
This week in 1989, Sunday openings caused concern.
Lloydminster has several stores that are open on Sundays, and while it seems the move to open has been worthwhile for these outlets, many smaller businesses don't think it would be feasible for them.
If the Sunday's closed, people are still going to shop on Saturday.
Well, quite frankly, I don't agree on Sunday opening. I think it's destructive to the family unit.
IGA is the latest store to announce it is going to open on Sunday. It's one of the few non-mall stores to do so. Many downtown merchants say they wouldn't open because there just isn't enough business. Now, if store owners are required to open and refuse to do so, they'll be subject to fines. And many owners we spoke with today, but who refuse to appear on camera, say they'll pay those fines and even move out instead of opening on Sundays. David McGuinness, Broadcast Center News.
It's January 1995 and we report on an antique snowmobile.
This is a rare sight. Vernon Shoquist only starts up his father's pride and joy a few times a year. His father Oscar built snowplanes like this every year during the 30s and 40s, and people in this area used them to transport doctors and the RCMP.
He started that in the early 50s, as far as I can recall, and they called it his little roadster.
He's made small modifications to the skis. He added lights and a new propeller. Other than that, it's all original. In Edgerton, Julie Matthews, NewsHour.
Join us next time when a Vermilion landmark needs a plan on Retrospect this week from the
In agriculture news, Saskatchewan's beef producers are meeting this week in Saskatoon. A 2-day symposium starting Wednesday will cover issues on both beef production. The event will include a trade show and industry meetings. The Saskatchewan Beef Industry Conference will also stage its annual banquet awards.